Hey everybody! Welcome to the trophy room. You can say it too. People know you're here and they don't see you.
I'm saying welcome to the trophy room.
Yeah.
Welcome to the trophy room.
Welcome to the trophy room. Do you want to see the trophy that I found today while I was looking for stuff?
What did you find?
Yep.
What is that?
I did find part of a figure skater, so.
Oh, what is that?
That was for me for figure skating.
The base of the figure skater?
Yeah, but that's definitely going to go down with the.
1997, though.
That was 87.
That's at 87?
It's at 87. Nobody can see you. Our hair. Why you gotta be like that anyway? Weird. By the way, thank you, Karen, for the most wonderful Hanukkah earrings of all time. Oh, I forgot to hook her up and would you like scissors or something? It seems hard. It seems really hard. I'm not being facetious.
It's a lot harder than it should be.
Yeah. All right. I'll get you some scissors because I'm kind of on the outside of it. I thought I was on the outside of this. Ah, there's scissors right here.
Wonderful.
Literally right here.
Perfect.
How often does that happen? You were going to say a lot. I have a feeling you were going to say.
I was going to say not often enough is what I was going to say.
It should happen more.
It should happen more.
Okay.
Things are just right there that you need.
Right. The trophy room is bigger than it looks, but it is a fun room. I brought you a pen too from the allergist, but I also brought you scissors.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Okay, guys. So, I'm like, this is the thing. I don't even know if I set up, I love this leisure suit. I don't know if I set up a special, yeah, I did have little microphones, and then a bad man said you have to clean off the table. And now I can't find them. All right. So I'm wondering if there needs to be a special light to make some of this stuff glow because you guys, you guys, you don't know what's coming your way. Let's see. I'm doing it. I'm going to crank this thing. I think this is a good, here, special. So one of the things, nobody ever tells you when you start a TV show, which I think is hilarious now, is that no one, so if someone hands you the picture of a dead body or something like that, no, and then you're supposed to hand it to someone else, no one will take it. Literally no one will, you cannot pay someone to take it. Because if they take it, then they're stuck there doing what's called an insert shot, which means it's the over-the-shoulder shot of looking at the photo with their hair and there very rarely is there a person skilled enough to be able to do this. Like a stand-in that looks perfect enough for this situation. Okay. So I'm looking through stuff and I'm like, wow. Where does one begin? So I found this. These aren't. Let's see. This is what I mean. Do I need the special light? Uh-oh. How does one do this without it? Whoa. Okay. Let's see. This is a new light that I'm not that big of a fan of yet. All right. Can you see? Let's see. Wait. Hold on. You said it needed to be up, right? I just did that whole thing right there. That was. Here we go. Wait.
The lighting looks okay. It looks good.
Oh, yeah. No, it was just for the. So, that one's unsigned. Look at this. Let's just do a whole little collection. Oh, okay. Chester season. All right, this is tough because they're signed and unsigned. You've only seen 2 episodes.
I mean, I guess if they're unsigned and they're of you
maybe I'll just
theoretically
put them in.
sign them.
Well, I can definitely sign them, but I'm just gonna put them. I love this one. I love this one. Oh, this is a good one too. I like that one. Okay, those are in the unsigned. Holy crap! This is a signed original. That's a signed original with Bells. Oh, I miss you, Bells. Beatty, me, Dan, Tootie, Maloney, Ice, and Marsha. Signed in 2006. Dang, man. All right, well, I'm going to put that. How you doing over there?
Doing well.
Good.
Thank you.
Wow. That's cool.
That is cool.
Do you want to just put it in the... Was that too much to... Lots of... Those are unsigned. Some are... Oh my gosh. Season 1. You know, my hair was so beautiful. And then this is what they did to it. And then they dressed me in nothing but purple and green. So everyone called me the Joker for a year. It's true. Oh my gosh, this is like every headshot ever. This was an... Wow. I don't even... That's crazy. Like, you look at these old things and you're like, well, what? Who's that lady? I don't even know who that kid is. Look at that kid.
Look at you.
I know, I'm a baby. Oh, you like that one?
You look great.
Thank you. This is pretty funny. Oh look, I have an extra one of that. If anyone wants that, I'll sign that for you. Just put that right there. Oh wait, here. Everyone's like, no.
Everyone's like, wow, that's a great one.
There we go. I have enough of these. Let's go straight back in time, baby. I don't know the difference. Is one just long ways and... No, that's a totally different one. Okay.
It's a different
different everything. It's a different situation. Would you like some of these empty things so you can put things in them?
Yeah, if you have extra.
Yeah, I do.
Otherwise, I'll just put them in the bag.
No, check it.
Should I put it in the bag?
Well, this is so interesting. All right. We're going to get to more interesting stuff. Wow, that was severe. That was after doing a hair color box.
Oh, wow. That's a...
Yeah.
So is your hair short?
Yeah, they cut it off, man.
Oh.
They cut it off.
I guess...
It's brutal.
It's rough.
It's totally rough. All right, look, okay. I'm just making a mess over here. I'm making a mess. Like, what is this photo? That's exciting. All right. Don't worry, guys. It's happening. Just gonna figure out how to put these back in something. Oh. Check it out. Those are all the contact sheets from credits 1 year. Wait, have you ever seen any of these? I mean, do you know what they... Oh, good, extra. May I hand you those?
Absolutely.
Okay, it's the classic. We'll just put the classic down here. What? I have another signed full cast 2006. Look at that. Hold on, I want to make sure I have one. Don't you think? I should keep one?
You should probably keep one.
I'll keep one.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. We'll go through the rest of them. Let's see. Wow. That's another one. Just. Yikes.
Well, why yikes?
I don't know. I don't think that was a very good look.
I think you look good.
I don't know. It was a very good look. see what we got here. All right. I have 2 signed. This one. Hooray! There's one for you. And one for me. What fun. I don't know where to put the ones for me, but I'll figure it out. Gosh, I love the ones that were in color. You should have seen. They were in Times Square and they were so pretty. Pretty, pretty. Oh, I love these. I don't know where these are. Got a load of these.
Those are great.
Yeah, you like that? You know that person?
I do.
You do.
It's you.
It's me. It's me.
It's you.
It's me. Well said. Well said. All right. Well, I will put these in thingies shortly. But there was more crazy stuff. You just can't know what kind of crazy stuff there was. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh. Well, those are just fun. This is just because I'm going to put it up behind me. Winnie and Ted. God rest their little souls.
Aw.
You know.
So cute.
You know, little yarmulke.
And
Does it
Ted
look
in a
good?
little Santa
Yeah,
outfit.
that's really not a great place for it. Okay, so one of the things I found, so I've got that Nora Ephron book, right? And literally she could not have signed it worse for all of us that were in a play about her life. And I'm not kidding. When we were doing things, she didn't show up. I think I told her the day before. She showed up the day before we went up on Broadway or off Broadway.
Do people typically show up a lot before?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're doing a run for her. And she's like, stop, 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 stop. That's not how these people are at all. And I'm thinking, these people, are they real? Like, at no point did anyone say they were based on real people and that we should find these real people or learn about them. All of us were just like, what the hell is happening here? So I have that signed book that she gave us all. I feel bad about my neck, which I understand a lot more now because I do feel bad about my neck. And nobody wants it.
It's on that one's on.
That one's on eBay. That's the one, right? Like,
right.
She's so wildly famous. Like she wrote, You've Got Mail, like every Meg Ryan, Tom Hanks, romantic.
Oh, okay.
She's like the most prolific of all time. Like that book should be going for a fortune. And you know what? Nobody wants it. I mean, I could take it to a rare bookseller, then somebody would want it. But I did find something that would go with it.
Okay.
That I'll add to it, which is the original playbill for Love, Loss, and What I Wore by Nora Ephron, signed by me, Rachel Harris, Penny Fuller, Sherry Shepard. I'm like looking at it, and Kobe Smulders. So that was our Nora Ephron nightmare experience. I'm serious. Rachel Harris and I were together when they announced she did, and we laughed. We laughed. She was that mean. Rachel Harris fell off the stage. There was one night, someone in the front row had a colostomy bag that was not holding up. You can't. It's like, but nobody tells you this stuff, right? Or one night, nobody drives in Manhattan, right? But I'm like, whatever, I love it. I'll drive to the theater. So the theater's on like 43rd Street. And Rachel, who's just a Kristen Chenoweth of a thing. She's tiny.
Okay.
And so she loves to wear these giant heels. Like I fought, because we all sit on stools and like tell stories, like we tell monologues the whole like hour and a half. And so anyway, I want to wear pants.
Why not?
Because I always, yeah, exactly. I like pants. I feel more comfortable in pants.
What's wrong with pants?
Not much. Apparently they didn't want to wear pants. But Rachel loves it. She's actually got killer gams. So she wanted to wear like a mini skirt and these huge heels. And she was taking a bath one night. She ate it so hard.
That's funny.
She ate it so hard. Just right off the stage. And then, for whatever reason, like it was faster for me to get my Jetta and then took her to St. Luke's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like hospital.
Yeah.
theater.
No, like emergency room.
Oh.
Yeah. And the ER doc was wicked hot. And so she went for it. She was a single girl, man. She went for it.
Oh.
Yeah. Good for you, Rachel Harris.
And? Nothing.
She's married to this amazing guy named Christian Hewell right now. They have 2 kids. He is, I think he's with that Bublé that you showed me. Like, he plays violin for guys like that. He's incredible.
Cool.
Yeah, he's insane. He's insanely good.
Awesome.
So if you'll put that in a thing to put with, you could get one of those, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, here's a whole stack of something. What do you think you got here? Oh, no way. Oh. I think, oh my gosh. These are the only ones I have, but you know what? I might be okay parting with them. Original signed Mariska. My gosh. People always know what season it is based on her hair. So, if you can tell me what season that is, like, good for you. Good for you. Wow. That needs to go in something anyway. Classic Maloney. This is an original Maloney. Peace. That's what Ellie wrote. Peace. Oh, no way. Where the hell? I forgot what his name was. Chester Lake. Chester Lake. The one Chester Lake season. By the way, they gave me a DA badge and then they wouldn't ever let me use it. This you can tell. See, you can tell that these are really signed because that's the Sharpie from the one that you signed behind it. You know, because you just stack them one on top of each other. So you always get a bit of that. That is amazing. That is a very rare season. Oh, this is a great one. Are you looking at Chester Lake? Okay, so there's an original signed one of the gang. The best gang, if I do say so myself. I don't know if this is a printed one or I have to check. Oh my goodness, I do not. May I hand it to you? That's just another one. No way. You've got, how did I even get these? How did these get in here? Sign printed the season before me. So this is Stephanie March, who's like the nicest, prettiest chick in the world.
Okay.
And so she was on SVU as the DA for 2 seasons.
All right.
And then I took over from her.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Right. But this is her season. And so it's, oh my gosh. Check out Mariska's hair. Just check that hair out. That is like intense. Well, and that was Ice-T's, making sure nothing's on fire. It's kind of on fire.
It's metal though. So.
Yeah, you'd think. So like, this is from 2000. This is so crazy. So his character, this was his first season, and it was just ridiculous. They made this whole backstory that he'd gone to law school, and he wore like a 3-piece suit, and his hair was always back. Have you seen him lately? Let's just say the
Definitely
character
not
has
three-piece
devolved.
suits.
Yes. And
Is
I have...
it devolved or evolved?
It could go either way. I cannot believe this. I have 3, 4, 5. I have 6. And I will keep 1. How? Oh no. Figure out the rest of these. Oh. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Hold on, people. This is getting exciting. Oh my gosh. No way. I have the dress from this too. And the hat. It was a hat party. Your presence is requested at a bridal shower honoring the lovely Miss Mariska Hargitay, given by Miss Diane Neal on Saturday the 12th of June at Sumile. Oh my gosh. I don't think it's still there anymore. Festive summer dress, strongly encouraged. Don't be afraid of hats, ladies. Please RSVP. Please note time change from save the date card. Dear ladies, at this particular soiree, no presents are required. All that we do ask you to bring are positive attitudes, a fun spirit, and a new pair of underwear representing you in the bride-to-be size. And no, I'm not kidding, because it's me, so everyone always thinks I'm kidding. See you there, gals. I know I can't wait. Diane, a.k.a. party hostess to the stars. So this was so much fun because the crew, right? Everyone dresses like crew. They never get to have any fun. So the ladies on the crew get to have a ton of fun when you get to dress up. By the way, someone did go to the emergency room with this one, and it was fun. And so you don't get to know a lot about everyone, but when everyone brought a pair of underwear, so I'll never forget our scripty, and like scripty people are usually so uptight. I liked Wendy. Wendy wasn't always the most popular gal. Wendy back in the day had been a wild woman, like a wild woman. And so she brought a pair of CBGB's panties. And Mariska guessed that they were from her. Like, well done, right?
That's funny.
Do we need more? There are more rigid ones to put things in.
Oh, do you not want these?
I was just going to put them all in one until it was time. Or you can put them in separate.
Okay.
Anything you want.
Okay.
Just whatever's less likely to get icky doodle.
Okay.
That is so crazy. Here, let me see. I think they were... I don't know if there are more. I don't know. Yes, there are more. Here's two. Here's two. Oh, you make them. Yes, you find? Good one. Okay, totally. So, Mariska's baby shower. But it was amazing. And she was really good at all the women there of guessing who gave her that pair of undies.
That's funny.
Yeah. I gave her a pair of boy shorts. And she was like, Diane. Like, they were nice, but all right. So you put that on the auction block? Yeah, come on. That's a good one. And this is...
Is she still married to this person? Whoever she married?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, they've been married forever. A great kid. It's insane that first kid was August. I think he was born in 2006. I think he's like 18.
Cool.
Yeah, it's wild. This is actually gonna make me cry. It's a little bit. Let's see if I can. It's the linen. So, as you know, the most incredible, unbelievable Jerry Orbach. And so this is just a page of his stationery. He wrote me this great letter, and there's just extra page. From the suite of Mr. and Mrs. Jerry Orbach. And his autograph on a card and his headshot. They were both the greatest, man. They were such cool people. Isn't that cool?
That is cool.
You have no idea who he is, do you?
He was on a show.
Okay. Good job.
Thank you. It's like going here as well.
Yeah. Let's see what else is in here. I don't think I get that. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I made them print this for me because it was one of the greatest pictures I'd ever seen, and it made me laugh so hard. That was a great episode, but like, come on now. What do you think?
That's
Enjoying
funny.
that?
That's a...
Are you looking at comments to see if there's anything that nobody cares?
No,
you got like 55 people.
There's a lot of people from Brazil.
Brazil. You can speak in Portuguese.
I think they want to hear you speak in Portuguese.
Well, then you have to tell me what to say in Portuguese.
Say, como vai, amigos?
Como vai, amigos?
Tá tudo bem?
Tá tudo bem?
Bang.
Bem.
Bang.
Bem.
Like bang, bang.
Bem, bem. Tudo bem. So no, we will find where it's close. We will find it. Oh, this is my buddy Kent. Back in the day. I love you, Kent. Don't worry, I'm not going to sell you, Kent. But I am going to sell... Oh my gosh, this is... You can tell a lot of things have had flood damage between Sandy and Irene. Josh Duhamel from when we were on, what was it, All My Children together?
That's funny.
Before he married Fergie? Like forever ago. We can go right there. Wow. Oh, man, that was such a good episode. Okay, wait, hold on. Just more stuff. My gosh. What the... Oh my gosh. So there's an original Simon Maloney that's his signature has run. Look at that. Why do I have these? Okay, you can put... That's another one of the copies of signatures from the season before it was there.
Oh.
It's like somebody's like, I'm just going to stick it in there. Oh, there's another one. Here you go. I love it. They have to put me first. Let's see. But I think these are... Is it ice nut? Oh my gosh. Okay, these are all going to have to be sorted out at some point.
Your Scotland crew is back.
Scores great. Did you see what I brought here? I brought my tartan. I don't know why I didn't have... Are they just random that I have these? Do I have any? Man. Okay, well, I've got Michael Weatherly. NCIS. There's Cody.
Cool.
By the way, whoever's out there, I'm saying this. Literally, on archival paper, printed, then painted, then made the frame of me and Cody on vacation taking a selfie in Greece. And this is what I did. And nothing? Are you kidding me? We shut down an IKEA once because they couldn't believe Ziva and Novak were hanging out.
That's amazing.
I think so too.
IKEA's
So
really
you know
big
what?
too.
Oh my gosh, it was the funniest day ever. We went to go get. We took Gary, my wagon, and we took Gary, and because Cody had gotten this tiny little like pied a terre in the city. It was like a studio. She lived in LA most of the time, right? Because that's where NCIS films. And so we just want to get some stuff, and we're at the Blinken Tarkin Farkin couches, and this guy comes around the corner and he loses his mind. He's like, Novak, Novak, Novak. And I'm like, if you think that's exciting, you should see who's with me. And then Cody came around the corner, he's like, oh, like we thought he was going to have a heart attack.
Oh.
Yeah. But then we drove home. She bought this giant mirror, which we put on top of the car. But then it was like a panorama roof car. So basically, we had to find out a weird way to seatbelt her between like two seatbelts. And she just hung on to the thing. We didn't have straps or anything. She hung on to that thing from Jersey to the Upper West Side, man. Guess what? And then you know what happened that night? A Banksy. We went to dinner, and when we came outside, there were like, I don't know, 5 people gathered around the back of this truck, and it was a Banksy inside. Like a live Banksy.
What do you mean a live Banksy?
Well, so sometimes he does the paintings on walls, and sometimes they're live moving installations.
Oh,
and it was in the back of like a giant refrigerator truck. It was like a magical wonderland with streams and... I took this up, but I'll show you you won't even believe it. It's crazy.
That's cool.
What a night is that?
Banksy's awesome.
Right? So, if you're so crazy, I'm genuinely upset with you guys. You should know that. Maybe, I don't even know where to put it. Can I hand it to you? Because I feel like I'm just going to throw it somewhere.
Don't throw it in.
I'm not going to mean to, but I'm going to do it. All right. You know what? I've got 2 Merc. The rest, there are just so many. And they're so signed. More signed. More of that. If anyone wants one of these, I'm going to draw on myself and then give it to you. There are just so many different things. Okay, I'll just have to go through. Oh, wow. One of those signed. No! No way. Okay, these are almost impossible to come by. I don't even know if I want to part with it. An original iced tea sign. Good for him. And a Marsha. 2007. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, so I really ought to spend some time looking at other more signed ones. Oh, we haven't even gotten to the good stuff yet, guys. I'm not kidding. I'm like, ugh. Okay, well, that's just funny. If you need like a funny Coast Guard photo, there you go. You're welcome. These are weird. Oh, I have this shirt. This is in Monaco, but that shirt is out there. You remind me to put it with that shirt.
I like that picture.
Which one? That one? Yeah, that was beautiful. That was really fun. This is a postcard from when my buddy Jane and I were in the Langston Hughes Theater Festival. And it's called Ludlow Fair. And there it is. It's even stamped and ready to go. You never know. What's in here? That's insane. Some of this stuff I should just not have. All right. Oh my gosh. Tienes el derecho de permanecer en silencio. Cualquier cosa que digas puede ser usada en contra tuya en la corte. Tienes el derecho de hablar con un abogado y que éste esté presente contigo cuando seas interrogado. Si no tienes la disponibilidad económica para contratar a un abogado, uno se te será asignar para que te represente antes de algún interrogatorio. También puedes dejar a un lado tu derecho de permanecer en silencio y tu derecho de solicitar un abogado y puedes proceder a contestar cualquier pregunta o hacer cualquier comentario que desees. Si decides contestar las preguntas, puedes parar en el momento que desees y reclamar tu derecho de solicitar un abogado. ¿Entiendes lo que te he dicho?
Sí.
Nice. I figured because they were called the Miranda, that they deserve to be read in Spanish.
Miranda.
He did not have an easy go of it.
He did not.
These I needed to borrow one day because they actually let me read the rights to somebody. And so Chris gave those to me, Maloney. And then you were never gonna, seriously, I think this is the only, I'm gonna put it, let's see, how do we do it? How do we do it? I don't want that to fall out. The only one in existence, you don't know who Terrence Howard is, do you? No. Terrence Howard is Joe Decker, Deputy District Attorney from Los Angeles. Seriously, how cool is that? Well, this is a signed front copy page of the movie After. There's so much other weird stuff. Aha. Aha. Oh my gosh, I have no idea. You know, you look at stuff and you think, do I need it? Don't I need it? I don't know. I don't think I need it. But just have great times. I've got a zillion of other ones. I have no idea where they are. Special Victims Unit, Season 12 cast member. So there you go. So the film crew and cast. There you go, my friend. This is, I'm pretty sure this is from when I was a teenager in New York, and they opened this club, and my buddy Jay and I would go to the opening of an envelope. He just started working there. Like, we'd go to any opening. We're like, oh, look how fun. And we get to this place, and then they take our cameras and stuff. We're like, what's going on? Well, the place was called Cheetah, and it was definitely a strip club.
I was going to say Cheetah sounds like a definite.
Yeah, but it's hilarious. It was hilarious. We ended up having a great time.
The fastest club in the world.
Apparently so.
That's really funny.
This I stole from somewhere ages ago, and by steal I mean took off the bed. But this made me laugh so hard. Just things like this always make me laugh. This bed has been sanitized for your protection. I guarantee it hasn't. Oh, I love him. Okay, these were random. You know when you have like a day and you're just like, So, I don't know. I don't know if these are the date on them. I had just done an audition to play Lucille Ball and didn't get it. But anyway, turns out I was way taller than the dude. But there used to be like a Kmart in the city. I know it sounds crazy. And they had an Olin Mills, you know, the photo shop?
I do.
And so I went and did a bunch of really random Christmas photos that I would look at this. This is quality stuff. Look at that. You like that?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I just needed to get the energy out, right? You go, you kill it, you do the hair, you nail the audition, you're like, I'm gonna get this job, and then you don't because you're too tall. So then you go to Olin Mills. You love me so hard, don't you?
Those are great.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Hold on. That worked. Okay. Oh, what happened? Okay, guys. Here they are, man. Wow. Storm. Signed by everybody. That's for you. Gosh, I loved this episode. You know what was really cool about CBS is they would just let every guest star, everyone sign. They were so cool. This writer, Christopher Willard, I wonder what he's up to. Man, he was absolutely the bee's knees. I love this guy. So NCIS, episode 151, jet lag. So like normally, these are just random. You don't usually, nobody does this. Everyone's like, hey, can everyone sign my script? Like, oh no, are we losing? I don't know.
What's happening to your...
I don't know. I don't know what's happening to it. The gimbal's gone berserk. Let's see. I feel like that's right, but I don't know. Okay, so that one's great. That was great. Yeah? Just see all the garbage everywhere.
It's just a lot of boxes.
It's a lot of stuff. We got crap everywhere. What are we gonna do? Love this episode. I'm just gonna hand you that. Oh, good. You're gonna put those in the pouches. Oh man. See, that's the thing. Just like, how much stuff do you need? Do you know what I mean? How much stuff do you need? You know, that first year that I was in Israel, I lived out of a carry-on. I was fine. Like, I love all this crap. Do you know any idea how much I love crap? Look behind me. I love crap. I love it. I mean, there's not a bit of crap in here that I don't enjoy. If you look at the picture of my dog, she has a yarmulke on. This was long ago. 15 years. You had to go to a lot of effort to get a dog yarmulke.
I think you might still have to.
I don't think it's as in. You really think so?
I mean, it's probably not sold at the pet shop.
I feel like they're sold everywhere.
Maybe they are.
Okay. This. You'll know exactly what episode it is if you're an SVU fan and I go like, Savant. Cool. Thanks for your help. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
This is, I don't know why I have this. I was obviously writing letters, but I have an entire thing of Lawnmower Rescue stationery. Yeah, I don't think that's the kind of thing you can... Different location now. Different location, but probably not the kind of thing.
Probably not.
Yeah. It's the real special request. They're like random things. Because sometimes people send you things like these. It's weird. I don't know what to do with them. Okay. Oh, because I don't need a framed picture of me and Robin. If anyone wants it. Like, here's a picture of me. Enjoy yourself. love pictures of them.
You and Robin?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
Robin was great.
It was great. How many frames does a gal need?
I don't know.
Not that
Only a gal knows how many frames a gal
Only
needs.
a gal knows. Oh my gosh. So many funny things. All right. Pop it in, friend.
Yeah?
Yeah. And then I'm gonna bring up I might need some batteries for some of this stuff. I know nobody wants this, but I'm about to tell a story.
I mean, they might. You never know.
Chances are slim, but we're going for it anyway. Okay. Keep trying to tighten this thing up. I'm like, I can't make anything work. I don't know how things work. Help me. Why? I honestly, this is just. Oh, maybe, never, nope. Okay. What was I telling you?
I'm just not sure what to do with these. These are great.
Oh, they're amazing, right?
Yes.
I mean, I'll sign them for you if you'd like. If you'd like to keep them and put them in frames.
I think they should be.
You'd like pick
At
or
least, at least one of them.
Yeah, put them in a thing, where you can see all three, and I'll let you decide. It's up to you. It's dealer's choice.
It's just so good.
Dealer's choice.
I think this one.
Okay. So out there, I have Denver Broncos from the Super Bowl, went to that Super Bowl, just misery on earth, freezing, hated every second of it.
But?
No, there's no but. There's no but. I absolutely hated it. So out there is a Denver Broncos sweatshirt. Just absolutely could not have hated. Just freezing.
You hated it because it was cold?
It was cold and they lost and I don't like football. There were so many reasons to hate it. I mean, it was freezing.
Were you must have been outside. Were you outside? You weren't in a
Yeah,
skybox or something?
No, we were right on the...
You were right on the field.
Right, so I only went up to the box.
Line.
Yeah, so I only went up to the box when it was...
halftime or something?
Something. And then I ran into 5 people I knew and they were warm. But I was with my pal who's the ultimate. Anyway, so this is all the Super Bowl. What was that?
The Broncos had a run 25 years ago.
Yeah, no, this was Super Bowl 48. Does that seem right? I don't care. Anyway, here's all the
Doesn't
bits.
say a year.
No, it's 2014.
Oh, okay.
But I just, So anyway.
That wasn't that long ago.
Yeah.
10 years ago.
Oh, God, it was so horrible. All right, but I'll put that with the sweatshirt. Whole package.
With the whole package.
Yeah, you get the Denver Broncos sweatshirt from that Super Bowl.
The little pin. It has even a little pin.
It even has the pin. It's got everything. Do you know what I think I have that if I find them, I'll put with it? The hand warmers and stuff from that Super Bowl. I'm sure they don't work.
They're probably dead by now.
Yeah. I do love my poodle magnet. This was my garter getting married. It looks pretty fresh. What? Come on. And this is 20 years old. What was that thought?
I don't know.
I just I didn't know what to do with it.
Right.
It's just been sitting there for 20 years. It's pretty and all. What am I gonna do? Wear it as a headband?
I don't know.
Hey, there's a garter from that guy I divorced. You wear it all the time? I do. I find it interesting. Reminds me of all the things I hated about him.
That's really funny.
Thank you. Here you go. Merry Christmas. Sometimes, oh my gosh. There's so many crazy things happening. This is just a moral for life. You know what? If you're having a rough time and you need like a moral for your life. So one of my god kids, do you guys know what the Pinewood Derby is?
Yeah,
I'm assuming somebody.
It's a Cub Scout or Boy Scout thing, right?
Yeah. And then everyone gets the same kind of block of wood and same weight, whatever class, whatever it is. And my godson made a whale for his car. Most kids make cars. He made a whale for his car. And it's not terribly aerodynamic. I don't know if you can tell. It's not the best. Some of the wheels have come off.
Has some built-in drag with the open
mouth. It's got a wrestle. The amount of last, he was so upset. And my buddy's like, Diane, I don't know what to do because I don't have a competitive bone in my body, right?
Right.
I grabbed him. Grabbed Ollie. He was like 10 maybe? Whatever. And I'm like, you like losing, kid? You like losing, kid? He's like, yeah, like losing. I'm like, you remember this feeling?
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, now we're going to think smarter, okay? You're still going to win this time. But next time you're going to think harder and you're going to win. But this time you're still going to win. And I'm like, do you know what you're going to do? He's like, what? I'm like, race the damn whale backwards.
Did it work?
Yes, he won.
That's hilarious.
Of course he won. It's like the most aerodynamic car there was.
Good for you.
Yeah. I mean, it's obvious, is it not? You run it that way, especially because think of all the weight in the head.
Yeah, you got the weight in the back.
Perfect. So if you're ever looking at something and you're like, you know what? I need to look at something and realize I just need to reframe it. Or try again next year. His mom was a complete a-hole to me like 20 years ago after paying for their college and everything else. So I feel okay giving this away. He's well in his 20s now and I kept it forever.
Maybe he wants it back.
You think he would?
He might.
You know what? She was such an a-hole that I doubt. I don't know. I could reach out to him.
I mean, he wasn't, right? I mean,
No, of course he wasn't.
A kid.
Yeah, you're 14, you do what your parents tell you to do.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, he might want this back as a memento.
Maybe.
I don't know.
All right, should we put it just in a bag so we can have his bits? We'll see. This is really annoying. So, I was out there a bit. So I was dating this guy named Fred Armisen, right? And I got this beautiful. So I used to work for Urban Arts Partnership. Well, like volunteers. Me, Rosie Perez, I think I was telling him, Michael Kenneth Williams, who died recently. Fentanyl in his heroin. Didn't even know he did heroin.
So sad.
Yeah, and then fentanyl in it. Anyway, so Mont Blanc was our main sponsor. And, man, just the most beautiful. I collect fountain. I just loved all their stuff. Gave me a beautiful bracelet. Out of pen that year, but I'm not complaining. And Fred stole it. I'm going to say 13 years ago. Here's the box. Okay?
You stole a woman's bracelet?
It's a really cool bracelet. It was like a double wrap around with like a silver notch. It was really cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Should tell Fred to give you back your bracelet.
Oh, I have.
And he said no?
Oh, no, he always says he will.
Oh, okay.
But it's been 13 years.
Right.
So I figured if somebody wanted the box, it's a beautiful box. Or not. Nobody
I don't know.
Nobody needs a box.
I don't know if anyone wants a box. I don't want a box.
Okay.
Others might.
The headless groomsman. You never know if someone's going to want this. At the very least, it will remind me. Oh, so he also gave me this as a present too. I wonder, are you wandering around there? This is worth putting. It is one of the funkiest things I've ever messed around with. Oh, here's a bracelet I made when I was, I'm going to say 10. Very small. I didn't do a great job. Do you need to stop? Are you busy? We're going to stop soon anyway, because it's, you know what? We're getting the hang of it. In the meantime, we'll figure something out. When I was young and I wanted to be an Arabian princess and play the oud, this is what I would wear on my head.
All right.
Yeah. Doesn't it make me look exotic? Not so much, apparently. Oh, this is cool. So I think this is like, I don't know if that fits you. Oh, here's another one I made that's much better. Do you see that was like my first attempt, and my second attempt? Much better. Totally much better. Foster's lawyer bracelet. I don't even understand what's happening there. Oh my gosh. People from this party were stealing the pillows. They stole everything. This was absolutely insane. And this was just a ribbon that was on my thing. Okay, so do you remember how someone bought the wet discs the other day?
The CDs,
yes.
CDs, yes.
The DVD is the same. So Law and Order
DVDs.
Special Victims Unit ribbon with criminal intent, with the mothership, with Special Victims Unit with criminal intent. So this is the ribbon of all the different Law and Orders that just happened. I mean, the theft that was going on. People were out of their damn minds. I've never seen the, so like everything, they made the pillows with our faces on them, everything in this giant club, and just people went berserk. You don't seem too interested in the berserkery. You ever have one of those hippie friends that's a real dumbass? I can't even get a laugh. Seriously, not even for that?
I'm sure everyone has a friend. That is.
It's not fun if he doesn't play along. Anyway, so one of my hippie friends that's a dumbass in this way, that's okay. But I love them. They gave me this, I had like a sketchy medical test, and so they're like, this is made of iron. Iron will protect you from all things that are bad, and it will save your health forever. I got cancer.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Fair warning.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't want that necklace, man. But it's always like some jackass that's like, obviously has nothing to do with the necklace. It's fine.
Yeah, that definitely doesn't.
Doesn't. It's like an NBC News Decision 2012 pin. Not a clue, but it's a pin for Speedy McMuffler. Okay. I didn't give you a good look at this. Look at that. You never know. You're like, I know. That's worth putting batteries in because it is just the weirdest thing ever. So this is, you put it somewhere and it holds a photo, I think. Does anyone know what that does? I'm pretty sure that's what it does. but I'm 100% sure I don't need it. Sounded like Wee Man's up. All right, a couple more things, and then I'll let you go. So when I was a kid, and I got my first job when I was 14, and I was a presser in a dry. I think that's what that is. Is that what that is? I was a presser in a dry cleaner. Actually, every job I ever had, I always chose a different name, and so this is my name tag that says, "Ask me, I can help." Kelly. Right?
You were Kelly.
Yeah, I was Kelly.
Okay.
I was always Kelly. Which was great, because then people were like, "Ask Kelly," and I'm like, "Who?" No, it was good. I always knew it was happening. Huh. A weird dolphin keychain. This is water from Jacob's Well in the 90s. Here's the cool thing about going back to live in Israel. I'll get more. What? You don't think I will?
I mean, probably.
Oh man, I feel like this should go with an 80s costume. I don't know who made it. I definitely did not. And if nobody likes it, I'm going to put it in the 80s costume. You used to make bracelets, didn't you? Ooh. Ooh, I don't even know how it got on here. Does that light up anymore? No. This is from my birthday, from pole position, where I won 3rd place.
Nice.
I know. They made me my own helmet, which was really cool. And then my name was Red Leader.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
That is good.
I know.
Shout out to Star Wars.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is no fun because I broke it, but that's okay because part of my family is Korean, so like from Korea. So I can probably get another one. But if anyone likes this, happy good times.
What is that?
It's like a nice little lucky, you know? Just,
Oh, a little lucky.
yeah, it says wedding day, little Korean wedding day look.
Okay.
Yeah. These are, if you're a Coastie, 3 Coast Guard 225th anniversary pins. Who doesn't love a Coastie? I love a Coastie. I don't even know what that is. This is definitely worth. Okay, so there are a couple random things here. Here's a mouse. I don't know why, but someone gave it to me because I said it looked like Fievel. And I don't even remember where I saw it. And then I'm not kidding, like 10 months later, it just appeared. It's creepy. It's very small. It does look like Fievel, but that was weird. It was a so we're into like stalker territory stuff now.
This looks like kind of like a Monopoly piece. I mean, I know it's not.
Right. But it's weird, right? But so weird stalker people do things like that.
Like what?
Like you mentioned something briefly, and then 10 months later it shows up.
Oh.
So I'm about to tell you about the thing in my hand. So I had like one of the craziest stalkers of all time. God bless her. I was in my 20s. Hi, buddy! Hi, buddy, are you okay? Can I get you something? Oh, buddy! My love! Do you want me to come and hold you like a baby? I go check on him really fast. I go check. Oh my god, I'm so old. What you got, baby? You okay? I can't believe you. We have to watch Lost in Translation. That's amazing. All right. What can I help you with, sweetheart? Oh, you're so hungry. I see. Feel free to like sing a song. baby. Hold on, baby. I got you, friend. I got you. All right. Coming your way, my little friend. Coming you. Hi, baby. Right here. Right here. Right there. Oh, no, right there. There you go. It's such a bummer because you're like, can he see? I'm like, nope. Okay. Oh my gosh, my eyeball. Where were we? Oh my gosh. Okay, this was a gift. I was about to tell you a story about something and then I forgot. I don't think I've even looked at these. This is amazing. These are the blueprints. Oh wow. These are the blueprints for the NCIS stage. Isn't that cool? Oh my gosh, this particular one is, they set it up for that on stage 5 for that episode that I have the script for. It's the same episode.
That's cool.
Yeah. Someone's about... I'm really not doing a good job. How do people do this? Dang it. It's definitely not. I'm going to have to do that whole thing. I just did that with my fingers, so now whoever got this is going to... Oh my gosh. Okay. That is so cool. That's totally cool.
There you go.
Nobody got that. Oh yeah. Here's one for you. Here's one for you. So I have this stalker that was like in her... I was in my 20s. She was in her 50s. She was a goth. I hope she's not mad at me for hearing this. But she had carpal tunnel. So she had 2 like wrist things on at any point in time. She was maybe 5 feet tall. The brightest red hair, you know, goth makeup and stuff. But you could always see her coming unless the crowd was tall and then she could sneak up on you. It was a thing. So this one year for the 24-hour place, by the way, you know that sweatshirt I have with the Rottweiler on it, the sweater? It's like a Givenchy sweater. Anyway, that year for the 24-hour plays, Amanda Seyfried was dating Justin Long. And so they gave me that awesome Givenchy sweater for... And so that year it was crazy. I think it was like me. I think that was the Jen Aniston year, Demi Moore, Naomi Watts. There were tons of us, right? Tons of security on 42nd Street because we're being taken from like one place to the next place, from one place to the next place. And hundreds and hundreds of people waiting and asking for autographs, and obviously for the people far fancier than I am. And the 24-hour plays were always on my birthday. They're always like November 16th, 17th, or every time, every single year. And so fans would always come up and give me birthday presents. Like some maybe a quilt with like just my photo. Like it was wild. Like people just give you stuff, or they, you know, want you to sign things. It's crazy. It is the most fun bedlam ever. Anyway, so goth woman comes with a jewelry box. Like a nice jewelry box. I can't take anything nice from this woman. She doesn't have money. She's got double carpal tunnel syndrome. Like, what am I going to do? I'm going to take this thing from her? Anyway, she persists in trying to hand me the box. She's been the box. By the way, she's getting picked up by security in this massive crowd, and she's just getting taken away, right? And so the box drops, and I'm like, oh no. And I'm thinking, I got to get whatever this is in there, whatever's in there that's worth something. Or it could have been anthrax. We don't know. But I figured it was something jewelry and expensive, and I should probably get it back to her whenever the police were done with her. I'm not kidding you. I opened this jewelry box, right, which was heavy. And that's what was inside. She had baked a clay version of some sort of animal. Yeah. That is what was in there. And then the next year, Justin got something weird as well. And we decided whoever got we would trade weird things. And I got the similar thing, different person. It was a jewelry box. Open the jewelry box, but it was a baked clump of mud with my initials in it. So Justin Long's got that if you're looking for that. But I got this guy. Seriously, what? And it's like soft. Touch it. It's soft. No, like you have to like rub its belly. I don't know. You don't find
that's a little bit. I don't know. Is that frightening?
What's frightening?
Is that disturbing?
Yeah, absolutely. Especially when you see them almost every day for like 10 years. But there are tons of people like that. What are you gonna do? I found this one and I'm like, I don't need this picture. But like, cause I have tons of it, but it's in a frame that I'm just gonna, it's a nice frame, like white jacket, right? It's like a Waverly Damask. Not like I'm going around like, hey, who wants a picture of me? Take a picture of me. That's me in Egypt in 99, doing a little bit of studying and then deciding it was too hot and Muslim-friendly wear was difficult in the sunshine. I'm very pale. And you couldn't steal anything. So unlike Indiana Jones, I was very upset about that. Oh my gosh! I don't know why anyone would want this, but it's awesome. This was the key ring that I used forever, and it's been bitten by pretty much every dog on the planet because for some reason they were obsessed with it. Not just my dogs, any dog, just destroyed. But also, still quite pretty. Or if you're getting engaged to someone that's quite large.
That's a really big finger.
There are people like that.
Is that like, what is it? A keychain?
Yeah, it's a keychain, man. I don't even know if I can. Oh, wow. Okay.
Is that a lighter?
Yeah, remember I told you I used to have a Zippo collection, but it made less sense once I stopped smoking?
Yeah.
Many years ago. Oh, it might have a little something in there. Okay. So do you remember me telling you that story about my friends that got married in Solvang, California? I'm going to tell you who these friends were. Remember I told you about the tarantulas? Okay. So there weren't that many of us, and everyone left their cameras behind, and it was when my buddy Kobe Smulders got married to Taryn Killam. And so it was just us in the middle of the weirdest place I have ever been in my... Have you been to Solvang, California? Do you know what I mean? It's like a Dutch village. It makes absolutely no sense. Everything is pancakes and windmills. I don't even know how to describe it. It's the weirdest place I've ever been in my life. And drove from work with someone else. Was it like Jay Farrow? By the way, Jay and his sister Shane are like the coolest people in the world. Anyway, so they really are like the nicest. Man, did we have fun. So the wedding is at this place that's already in the middle of kind of nowhere, right? So no one can be there. And there are, again, maybe tops 100 of us, like tops. And then we all go in like horse-drawn, we walk over like a beautiful bridge, and then we go in horse-drawn hay-filled carriages to this beautiful spot by a lake in the middle of nowhere. So beautiful, glorious, food was delicious. It's tarantula mating season. That was their wedding. Tarantulas everywhere. I can't even explain. So anyway, I just randomly, it's obviously like it does this. And then the next day, because we didn't know what to do, it was like after the wedding. And the next day we're like, what is there to do here? So like me and Neal Patrick Harris and like the normal gang, we go, we have pancakes, because that's what you do in Pancake Town, Solvang. And then nearby there's a tiny horse farm, so we went there.
Cool.
Yeah, and then close to that was an ostrich/emu farm, and so we went there. And basically we covered everything there was to do in Solvang, except for buy like an off-brand Zippo. So if you wanted a Zippo that had a really fun night at a tarantula wedding with a Marvel gal, an SNL guy, and Neal Patrick Harris, there's your ticket right there. And there were so many. And obviously, there's all like this kind of stuff. So like, these are like my box sets for Emmys and things. Yeah, like these are like, they're just, yeah. It's just, oh wow, look. It's like stuck a movie in there. Should check them. Oh my gosh, this one has trial by jury. You guys, somebody's lucky. Boom, shakalaka. Actually, what's in this one then? I'm gonna check this one. One brand stands above the rest. Okay, we got the Mothership, Us, and Criminal Intent. Okay. It's not bad. Oh, wow. I have like a fully closed 6-disc set of the first season of Law & Order SVU. Nobody's in this one. He's not in it. Dan's in it. Mariska. That's pretty much it, man. Michelle Hurd's in it. Isn't that wild? It's in the thingy. That one's a good one. Guys, I found so much stuff that we would seriously be doing this forever. So, I can't believe you haven't seen that movie. Will you watch it with me?
Yeah.
And then we'll look for more things. It's getting time to light up the Hanukkah candles. Thanks for the help. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
So, you guys, we'll plan the next one. Oh my gosh. I haven't been watching, but anyways. Eu falo português muito bem. Except now I need glasses. Oh, they're stupid people. They're always stupid people. Thank you. Yeah, if we do ever meet, fire bake up some clay animals. I wish you could touch it. It's weirdly soft. It's soft, right?
It's strange.
It's strange. I don't know what it's made out of. The clump of mud, though, with my initial in it, I thought Justin was going to die. He was going to die. It was really funny. Now I'm just like reading people's thing. I see. I don't think...
Someone from Australia.
Diane without her dentures. How interesting. People are really... Thank you. Aren't they amazing? They're from my friend. I was gonna actually, so I'll have to next time. I'm gonna have to have her. Oh, look at Everett's so funny. You find like people fighting and everyone gets crazy. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, everybody. Oh, here you go.
Okay.
Reason never convinced anyone. It really hasn't. And no matter what you think or what you believe or who you are, you usually are those things for a reason. And to you, it's a really, really good reason. And this is the thing. It's been really interesting. Even when I asked, I'm like, oh, hey. Not that it's gone smoothly promoting this, because I didn't have any idea what I was doing. Did you?
No.
No, none of us did. But when I see all the people who think that, oh, somehow they'll like me if I pretend to be less Jewish, or if I disavow my own people or any of that stuff. No, they don't care. They'll kill you anyway, man. So they just kill you. They don't care. If they don't like you, they don't like you. There's no reason. You can hear Charlie, he agrees with me. There's no reasoning behind it. There's none. So I watch everyone and I see them spend so much time, and some of it needs to be said. I've seen a lot on Sam Harris recently that was very interesting, because when you take people who were basically not involved in religion in any sort of way and pretty well-known atheists, and they have kind of got into what is called the Teshuvah movement, which is coming back to your own so you can see things clearly, because once you see it clearly, you're like, good gravy. And I know nobody wants to talk about politics, but I do like talking about politics. It is one of my favorite things. But you do have to realize that, there's... I'm coming, baby! There's nothing you can ever say. If they hate you, they're just going to hate you. It's true, right? I love you! I'm coming, baby! Do you think differently?
I don't know. I mean, I think maybe not individually, but as a group, yes.
Yes, they will always hate you.
Yeah, because I think if you find
coming, baby,
someone in the group that you don't like, and you like them,
as
a person,
right? No, it's always
then you
like,
say, hey, that person is different.
Yeah,
right?
I'm using this because I'm like, oh yeah, my Mexican neighbor Hector's fine, but all the rest of them, like one of those guys.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
So I think you carve out
on the board.
You carve out a distinction.
What you doing? Are you staring at nothing? That was amazing. Did you see how close I came to eating it? Did you see how close I came to eating it? Did you also see how close I came to not eating it?
You didn't eat it. So
I feel pretty good about that. That was awesome. I almost ate it. Did you think I was gonna eat it?
I was worried for a second.
Did you think I was down?
You pulled it off.
Yeah, I pulled off both. Oh, last thing, because I do have 2 sets of these, which I was pretty excited about. Be very excited about this. If you like salt and pepper shakers, here's Queen Elizabeth II. And here's one of her corgis. I told you it was arbitrary things. You guys have no idea how much stuff there is. So, I love everyone's still going on. Do you know what I love the best?
No.
Is people are like, it's not your land. I mean, if you really wanted to go, they'd be like, it's the Canaanites, you know.
Wow, that's way back.
Yeah. Yep.
Does have a... Oh, it does have...
And then, you know, they were... I mean, that's the dumb thing. Everyone can go back. No, let's not even get into it.
Yeah, maybe no.
But I'm just saying. Just saying. It is a small place with a storied history. I hope you like Lost in Translation, because I love it.
I will definitely tell you.
Thank you. All right, gang. I'm going to take off for the night. I'm going to figure out how to do more tech stuff. I'm going to decorate for New Year's Eve. I got to remember to pick up my prescriptions tomorrow. You know how that is? You're just like, I got to remember to do things for the end of the year. So, yeah. So we'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully be decorated. Hopefully know how to do stuff better. And maybe there'll be things up. You may take photos.
Perfect.
All right. Goodbye, everyone. We'll see you
night.
tomorrow. Boa noite.
Boa noite.
Boa noite. Saudade, meu. Why? Why you gotta laugh like that?
Because it's funny.
What else? Come on, give me something else.
Buenas noches.
Yeah, buenas noches, but that's Spanish.
We want Portuguese?
Well, I was just thinking of you. I said saudade, meu, and you, which is in Portuguese, and you started laughing at me.
I mean, it's great. It's great.
I thought you might want like a little more Português. I love how people are like reasoning against genocide.
Abraço.
Abraço?
Abraço.
Abraço.
Mm-hmm.
Which means let it go.
No, it's a hug.
Oh, abraço. All right, how do you say abraço for everyone?
Abraço para todos.
Abraço para todos. All right. Good night, guys. We will see you tomorrow.